How's it going, everybody? Mr. Ninja Soul coming at you with another review. Today we are reviewing Outlast 2, which is the sequel to Outlast 1. So, if you have not played Outlast 1, I would recommend playing it. However, it is not required to play this. Now, this Outlast is the first one where your character actually has a speaking role. Your character's name in this is Blake Lingerly, and you're kind of like a reporter and you're investigating a disappearance of some girl in Arizona. Now, here in the gameplay where you're seeing, I'm already a little bit into it. I'm not at the very beginning, but basically, you are tied in between a cult. They worship someone named Ezekiel on one side, and then the other side, they are called heretics. And I will say very disturbing. And then you got to run from kind of like an Outlast one, how you had to run away from this big old brute that just kept chasing you ever so often. You have to run from this really weird looking female character, quite tall female character, that has a fucking scythe. Now you see, you still have to get the batteries and all that for your camera. Most of the camera is done through the night vision, everything. And there are definitely some, I'm going to say right now, there are some very triggering things in this for those that do not like gore and so forth. There is a lot of that in this game. It's developed by the same company that made the first one called Red Barrel. Uh, the game, in my opinion, is very messed up and it will definitely give you some jump scares. Now, not on the same sense though as Outlast 1, because in Outlast 1 you were in a insane asylum. This one you're in some, I have no idea where you're at, but you're in some place in Arizona, and you literally are having to discover stuff about a cult and find where your wife was taken because in the beginning you have a helicopter crash. Now, there are some really creepy flashbacks that happen in the game that just have you literally going, what the fuck? And like the first one, you can heal yourself and everything else like that. There is a lot of stealth involved in this game. There are some puzzles that you got to deal with as well. But overall, it is a very creepy game, in my honest opinion. Now, to some, this game will not be scary whatsoever, but to others, it's like, holy crap. And it's just kind of one of those games that, you damn sure do not want to play in the dark with headphones on because you will have parts of the game that will just literally scare the hell out of you. Now, if you just saw the figure that walked right there, that's the woman that chases you with a scythe that you've got to worry about. Now, here is what I'm talking about with the cult. So, this woman is chanting in front of a man who looks to have been crucified on a cross and all these other people. And these other people have pretty much sacrificed themselves for this man or been killed because they are that lunatic. And most religious cults are like this, so it's kind of one of those things. But if you're into horror games, this is definitely a game I would pick up. I cannot remember what the price of it is right now, but it's definitely on Steam, and it's definitely one to get. And that's kind of how it is. Until then, everyone, take it easy. Check me out on Brime. Link will be in the description below. Take it easy.